Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. February 14. Valentine's Day reading. So, shout out po ako sa mga fellow OFW. Chillax day, relax, weekend, another weekend. Ang message po ng tarot for February 14, Valentine's Day, it's all about, ano po yan, all forms of love. So, ang meaning niyan is, hindi lang romantic, kasama na rin po dyan yung platonic, yung, merong naiwan, platonic, yung self-love, yung mga single na mga Virgo na they're happy for being single, yeah? Tsaka yung connection natin dun sa paligid natin, sa boss, sa magulang mo, sa parents, sa kaibigan. So, may impact po yan. Tignan natin. I will read the card multi-dimensional. So, kung single ka, how the card plays out. Kung you're in a relationship, ganun din po yan. Merong commonality at saka yung connection mo with the community, the people surrounding you. Yeah? Okay. Virgo, mga intelligent, mga very sharp, ano pa bang, medyo ano kayo, yung what's the other personality na you're known for is perfectionist. Yeah? Kayo yan. Tignan natin what Virgo needs to know. February 14. V-Day. Saint Valentine's Day. What Saint Valentines want to tell you? Okay, one card. Tignan natin. Storyboard ni Virgo. Practical people, Virgo. Okay. One card lang. One card. Tignan natin ang Valentine's message. So, general reading po. I-akma po natin kung ano yung situation natin currently. Yeah, okay. So, you're dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah, Temperance. Yung guardian angel mo, kung si Sagittarius yan. So, alchemy, balance, cleansing, higher purpose. Okay, i-connect ko siya dun sa full moon reading sa Virgo, okay? So, it's all about authenticity. Yeah? So, in a relationship setup, kung you want to change something, it should start from you. It should start from within. Alchemy. Meron kang minanifest and you want to transform something. Something liquid to solid or water to wine. Yeah? Gusto mo mag-magic. You want to have that. Very heavy to. Sagittarius. Kung may Sagittarius placement ka, kumbaga sana wini-wish mo sa guardian angel. Bakit kaya ganito? Okay? Paano ko kaya magagawang ganito? Paano kaya ako makakarating doon at maabot ko yung pangarap ko? Yung situation namin to improve, yung situation ko to be better, to be bountiful, to be balanced, to be happy, to be in harmony. Yeah? Yan yung tinatanong mo. Tingnan natin kung saan patungo itong storyboard ni Virgo. Okay, kuha pa ako ng isang card. Ituloy po natin. Okay. Magkape-kape po tayo, fellow OFW. Ingat po. Virgo, February 14. What Virgo needs to know? One card. Okay, Temperance, my Sagittarius placement. Hope, harmony. Yun ang hinihintay mo, yun ang hinahanap mo. Yun ang wini-wish mo. Sa relationship setup, single, you're hoping for a soulmate, or if you're in a solid or in a relationship, you want to to transform something, yung magbago yung situation. Kung sa community or sa people surrounding you, you wishing and hoping for the better. Yung guardian angel mo, you're asking, nag-a-ask ka, and you're praying and hoping. Yeah? May inner work ka rito. I can see. Dahil nasaktan ka, napagod ka. 10 of Wands. Situation is not going to, rocky situation. You want to end up, napagod ka, nagdadala ka na lang ng relationship mo. Mostly, ikaw ang nagdadala. Napapagod ka. Gusto mong pumunta na sa kanan. In a different direction. Yun ang transformation na hinahanap mo. Gusto mo makakawala sa sitwasyon. Meron bang ganyan, Virgo? Okay, practical ka. So, parang sinasabi mo na, okay, bakit ako magtsatsaga? Yeah? So, saan patungo yan? Tignan natin. What Virgo needs to know. Sa kumbaga sa trabaho, ganun din po yan ang connection. Bakit ka magtsatsaga kung palagi na lang wala namang nilaga, walang patutunguhan yung connection mo with your company, sa amo mo, sa mga kaibigan mo. Yeah? Kumbaga sa kaibigan you outgrown na yung outgrown natapos na yung connection, nakakapagod ng dalhin pa. Yeah? Sa relationship, nakakapagod ng dalhin na puro ikaw na lang ang nagdadala. Sa yung boyfriend mo or girlfriend, merong bisyo na gusto mong baguhin pero ayaw nang magbago at puro ikaw na lamang. Okay, yeah. Meron kang opportunity at meron kang decision at meron kang choices pero naguguluhan ka. Naguguluhan ka, Virgo. Okay? Tignan natin, bakit ka naguguluhan? Anong message sa'yo ni Saint Valentines? February 14. Tama ba yung decision mo? O ano ang decision dapat mong gawin? O dapat ka lang magtiis na it's part of relationship? Yeah? I think this is very realistic for somebody in a long relationship already. Mahaba na yung relasyon na ito. Kumbaga sa matagal mo nang binubuhat and ayaw mo nang buhatin. One card, blind spot. Okay. Strength. Okay. May Leo ba sa'yo? Okay, you have fire element here. Meron kang Sagittarius at meron kang Leo. Okay? So, this is also patience, strength, inner strength, or may alchemy dito. Okay? Relationship-wise, hindi naman po lahat ng relationship na kapag napapagod tayo, you will just give up easily. Kaya kasi siguro naguguluhan. Yeah? Merong sitwasyon na nakakapagod. Tao lang tayo napapagod na minsan. Okay? Obligasyon yan A commitment. Yeah? Once you sign a contract na magpakasal kayo or magtrabaho ka sa isang kumpanya, kontrata din po yan na you commit yourself. Ngayon, agrabyado ka, feeling mo agrabyado ka, meron kang opportunity na mamili at magbago yung sitwasyon mo. Tinry mo na lahat ng dapat mong gawin para baguhin yung present scenario na hindi na healthy, you know. Lahat na lang ng pagsubok, kinontain mo, yeah, pati yung sitwasyon na you keep it to yourself para lang to save and to move the relationship, and nothing is happening. Okay? Message sa iyo ni Saint Valentines on February 14. Yeah, you can see that lion, okay? Yeah, that's the strength, inner strength po 'yan. So it's within us, lahat tayo. Yeah, yung passion natin to keep that momentum na to continue yung ating journey. Yeah? Iba-iba po tayo ng journey. Maraming choices, definitely. Yeah? Yan yung inspired action natin na dinadala natin araw-araw habang binabaybay natin yung journey ng buhay natin. It's not always a straight path. Yeah? So, wini-wish mo sa sarili mo na sana maging straight path siya para yung wish fulfillment mo to achieve yung dream dun sa relationship mo to settle down or have that luxury, simple luxury in life. Yung fulfillment ng emotion mo is masatisfy din. It can be on a different realm. Okay? Hindi lang ito yung physical form. Meron kang mas malalim na hinihingi, na hinahanap, na hindi maibigay despite na lahat na lang ng how passionate you are. I think I can feel na yung passion mo dito. Okay? One of the isa dito sa dynamics na ito, intense yung passion. Okay? Pero parang naluto ka. Okay? Parang naluto ka sa sitwasyon, you've done your alchemy. I do not know kung ginawa mo yung alchemy, you need to transform, inner transformation po yan. Or despite na two things, despite na ginawa mo yung transformation, whatever you could do to keep that relationship at in check, okay, na mag-progress, okay, based on what yung criteria mo. Perfectionist ka, Virgo, okay, you work hard. Yeah, I know that. Everybody know Virgo working on your earth sign, very practical. Hindi you come to the point na nare-realize mo na you are asking, tama ba yung choice na ginawa ko? Okay? You're in a crossroad here. Nasa sanga ka ng you're in a crossroad of making a decision. Hindi ka na maaring masaktan siya. At some of the Virgo here, nasa border na I just want to go. I just want to go. Pagod na ako. I gave everything. You're physically exhausted. Wala ka ng matabang na. Okay? Matabang na yung alak. Yeah? Pinipilit mo. Somebody in this dynamics, pinipilit na to revive yung freshness noong red wine. Yeah? Matabang na yung red wine. Red na lang siya. Wala na yung freshness. Okay? So, iakma po natin yan sa present dynamics ng relationship natin. If you're in a relationship or connection with your family, kasama na rin dyan yung you feel na parang ATM na lang ako. Okay? Ganyan yan. You feel na yung obligasyon mo na hindi mo nang dapat obligahin, na obliga ka. Ganyan yan. Yung partner mo or your soulmate, or you think na akala mo soulmate, hindi pala soulmate. Okay? Hindi pala soulmate. There's no romance, there's no emotional balance, at hindi na practical. Yeah? Hindi na practical. Coming from a Virgo element na very practical, you don't think it's practical. Impractical na siya. Tignan natin kung saan patungo si Virgo at anong message ng Valentine's Day. Give me blind spot. Blind spot. Seven of Cups, may Scorpio element dito. Prominent is Leo, a fire sign. Sagittarius, a fire sign. Okay? Tignan natin, nawawala yung parang authentic self ni Virgo dito. Once na mawala tayo dun sa ating true north, I call it true north, yung natin, yung VLIP setting, yung values mo, who we are as a person, as a human being, dun minsan tayo nagwi-withdraw or nagre-retract or we start to compare, we start to disconnect dun sa connection. Yeah, lahat po yan may connection tayo, even to the neighborhood, may connection tayo. Kapag na-turn off ka, yan, tipo yan, na-turn off ka, ayaw mo nang makipagkaibigan. Kapag na bastos ka, napagalitan ka, or na agrabyado ka ng boss mo or office mate mo, magre-retract, you want to change something do sa dynamics noong connection mo with your office mate, mga chismoso, mga ganyan, na akala mo magagamot mo sila, hindi pala. It is what it is. Kung sino sila, ganun sila. You try your best. Okay? That's how I feel. I can sense here. Okay. One card. 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 Okay. Dalawa yung ibinigay. Oops. Okay. Ito yung kukunin ko. Okay. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is wish fulfillment, yeah? So this is where you're going. Wish fulfillment, I think this is a single Virgo. Mas gusto mo maging single for now. Okay? After going through, okay. Okay, single Virgo, I will read it multidimensional po. Okay, single Virgo who gone through a relationship or union with somebody na maaring si Sagittarius or si Leo or any fire sign, naluto ka, napagod ka, practicality, you're a smart, overly sometimes over perfectionist. May may hatak po yung personality natin sa relationship, yeah? Maski na sa opisina, sa boss, even your family, kaya minsan nagre-rebel tayo. We outgrown na nag-mature tayo. So matabang na nga yung red wine, red na lang siya, tama po ba? Okay, now if you will be happier being single, that's where you're heading. Yun ang definition mo, what self-love is important to you, then you're gonna have that towards 14th of February. You're gonna get that answer also. Once you decide, naguguluhan ka kasi. Okay? If there's a fear, yeah? Bam, okay? Ace of Swords, award, reward, recognition. You need to claim that. Yeah? Ngayon, kung gusto mong magstay in this relationship na problematic, it's also free will po. Yeah? Ito yung sa opisina na you're not happy, you're not settling. Relationship mo now, matabang, walang romansa, walang asim, walang alat, matabang. You only wish for a straight path. You thought, akala mo, Virgo, perfectionist, practical, na life is all flowery and green and happy and balance, yeah? You just realize na hindi pala. Now, if you want to get out or to become single, there's no problem. You're gonna have your wish fulfillment. However, if you want to keep that relationship at gusto mong to stay in that relationship, kasi if you're married, hindi naman po basta-basta sabihin mo na aalis na ako. Yeah? Madaling sabihin yan. Sa opisina, it's very easy. You can find another job. That's also one of your 7 of Cups here. You have a choice that you can make. Yeah? So, you're gonna have that clarity and recognition. Ito yung tipo na, if you wanna separate, magkakaroon ka ng alchemy, yeah? Meron kang workaround, yes? If you're depende po yan sa pinaghuhugutan ng issue, yeah? Mostly it's financial. It's financial or incompatible kayo. Financial, madaling malusutan yan eh. Okay? Pero if you're having incompatibility in all form because yung expectation is not met, Seven of Cups is illusion. Yung choices is illusion na nadadala ka ng emotion, nadadala ka ng emotional blackmail, nadadala ka ng kasi may pinaghuhugutan. Yeah? Yung relationship, especially if you are married or matagal na kayong nagsasama. Trabaho, madaling iwanan. But a relationship na committed kayo and then you found out, because I see here these angels ng temperance. Okay? Lumitaw siya because this is coming from a union. Yun po yung Two of Cups. Yeah? Two of Cups is union. So if you are married and then you're married to a Sagittarius or Leo, it's not something na you just give up easily. Now, you need a transformation. Inner work mo yan, Virgo, because of your expectation is too high. So, you need to, inner work mo is to transform yourself, to accept things and lower the expectation. But you have to keep and bear that strength within you. It's like a vows, okay? Vow, kaya nasal ka eh. Ganyan po yan. Hindi mo sasabihin na, okay, hindi tayo magkasundo, maghihiwalay na ako. Okay. Maghahanap na ako ng bago kong kaligayahan. It's no longer working for me. Yeah, that's for yun ang dynamics mo if you are in a relationship now na contractual. It's a contractual obligation po yan. Alam mo yan, Virgo. Yeah? You just need to keep your strength intact. Once you have that alchemy, yung problema, you need to have a workaround. Hindi straight path ang relationship. You're gonna win. If you need clarity, yeah? So, you need to, okay, this I will call spiritual, spiritual maturity. It's pointing up. Yeah, third eye. Okay. I can, may message about warrior. Who is a warrior here? Okay? Like it's a warrior. It's, you're a warrior. Okay? What's the definition ba ng warrior? Yeah? Warrior is, a soldier na, who keeps on fighting. Yun dun sa pinanganak eh. That's yung niya. That's his or her life path, okay, to become a warrior. Yeah, and you need a lot of alchemy here, a workaround. I will call it common sense. Yeah, ba't ko nasabi po yan? Ayun yung third eye niya. There's also the third eye. That's the clarity. Meron ka parang may hinihintay kang clarity. Yeah, is this related to a communication issue? Okay, this is incompatibility in all different level po. If you're in a relationship, incompatibility in terms of romance, maaring somebody is even smarter than the other one. Okay, i-connect ko yan sa Virgo personality. Yeah, may impact po yan. So, being a smart and overly minsan perfectionist, sometimes yung expectation mo is too high, hindi na-meet nung somebody else. Doon kayo nagkaroon ng disconnect. Okay, meron bang ganyan? Hanapin natin, but you're gonna have your clarity towards 14 of February. But you need a lot of that inner strength. You need a lot of that inner strength. And gamitin mo rin yung yung ESP or yung third eye mo or yung being practical at the same time yung pagiging sharpness mo. Yeah, there is a disconnect. Okay, tignan natin. Pero it doesn't mean that you gonna give up. That's what it means here because of the strength here and the temperance. Sinasabi sa iyo, Virgo, na ikaw yung mas matalino. So, you're the one who will, ikaw pa rin yung magbibigay. 10 of Wands, yeah? Ten of Wands is completion. Once you have the transformation inside of you, it will become more easier for you to accept things for what and who they are. It is what it is in a relationship. Yeah? Okay. One more outcome. Lumilito naman itong Ten of Swords dito. Okay, that's completion also. Oops. Okay. Medyo malaki itong card na ito. Mahirap pong i-shuffle. Okay. Okay. Kuha ko ng outcome. One. Outcome. Virgo. February 14. What Virgo needs to know. Okay. What Virgo needs to know. One card lang. Vale. One card. Oops. Yeah, nalaglag po. Sorry. Sorry, Virgo. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah, okay. Nasaktan ka. Okay. Alam ko na kung bakit ka nagsabi mo ikaw na lang nagdadala. You have the Ten of Wands at saka yung... Okay. This is something na... Okay. I think it's not for everybody. Merong few Virgo na... the reason why I think kaya mong dalhin yung challenges, okay? Pero you come to the point na to the max yung naramdaman mo. It's something na for you it's unforgivable if that's what you feel, okay? I can sense that it's unforgivable. Okay. Okay. Kuha ako pa ng isa. Okay. Kuha pa ako ng isa. It's unforgivable. Okay. Yeah. So, but if that's something na pwede pa rin i-work out, yung pa rin ang sa'yo. Overall, sabi dito, commonality is the alchemy, is the strength, and the temperance as alchemy. Inner work po ito. Okay? Strength is the inner strength, and the temperance is alchemy of transforming. Kasi nga sa dynamics ng relationship, merong isang union, Two of Cups, hindi balance siya, yeah? Union yan pero it should be balanced. Na ngayon, anong gagawin mo to balansehin yan? Yeah, that's the that's the alchemy, that's the workaround, that's the three-dimensional na we need to do. Halimbawa, walang trabaho si Mister, dala-dala mo siya, yes? Ngayon, anong gagawin mo to go around that? Well, ikaw na yung nagtrabaho dito Ngayon, you want to keep that relationship and then magtitiis ka. That's the Strength card. Yeah? Kasi mahirap, again, nakatnagay po tayo sa society na there's no divorce. Well, merong annulment. Annulment po ba yun? Okay. So, pero hindi naman po ganun kadali yun kasi meron kang pamilya and everything, yeah? Sa trabaho, madali po yan, maglumipat ng kumpanya, ganyan yan, lumipat ng amo if you have an abusive boss or hindi nagbabayad ng tama or nag-aagrabyado, yeah? Tama po yan, ganyan, meron ganyan, madaling maghanap, pero in a relationship dynamics, kung married ka, kasi yung union nga, it's not easy for you to say na, alis na ako, yeah? So, okay. Yeah, okay. Just want to be alone. Four of Pentacles. Yung sa akin muna. Okay. Kuha ko ng isa. I just want... Yeah, heavy ito. Heavy ito for a February 14 na reading. Okay, I don't expect anything like this. Okay. Kuha ko na isa. Saan ako kukuha? Balik ako dito. Okay. Wait. Balik ako dito sa small deck. Okay. Okay. Give me outcome. Mukhang ongoing ito. Okay. Outcome. February 14, Virgo. Outcome. Yeah, okay. Tatlo yung ibinigay, okay? Okay. Okay, Three of Cups, okay. This is your tribe. Hindi mo siya ka-tribe. There's some disconnect here. If you're looking for that, hinahanap mo, um, it's disconnect or there's a third party here. Ito siguro yung nakasakit sa'yo, okay? Yeah, okay. Scorpio element ito, okay? There's a disconnect also in yung value system. Iba siya, kumbaga sa ano, yung religion, iba yung religion mo. I-simplify ko na lang po yan. Yeah, okay. You're ready to move. Yeah, okay. If that's it's what will make you happy. Okay. Ayaw mo nang nag-give up itong Virgo na nasa harapan ko. Okay. If this is the solution na sa palagay mo would give you that recognition, you're looking for recognition. Okay? You get all the signs also. I can sense here. Ngayon, hindi ko pipilitin na magtiis ka dito if you feel iba-iba kasi tayong situation, but the universe is telling that there is exhaustion, there is alchemy, may work around ka, magtitiis ka, and then it's a new sa'yo, yung sitwasyon, you accepting for who they are and for what they are. Yeah, choices yan, may po tayo, may free will. You want to expand, the same thing also, but commonality, if you want to do an alchemy, you need to transform yourself. Yeah, that new transformation, that new Virgo na lilitaw after the transformation will give you a different perspective because of that one. Okay, I will consider it common sense or perspective kasi yun buhay mo is hindi ka mayaman, yeah, but people are happy with what they have and accepting it. So you will be more accepting, yeah. Kung hindi ka sanay sa ganoon, you also can go to a different direction of living kasi you are coming from pain and you want to heal. Yeah, sometimes it takes time. It takes time to heal. So overall, number one, alchemy is also a way for you to make things work for you, Virgo. Okay. Expansion is opening up to you also. It's also a choice. If you think that would make you happy and satisfy you at the different level, kasi mukhang nag-retract ka na. Yeah, mukhang buo na yung mo kasi being Virgo, perfectionist, and then kapag yung checklist mo, it's not there. 5 yung criteria mo, yung failing mark mo is 3. Yeah, o baka mamaya 4, very high, okay? Yung isa na wala, fail ka agad, okay? And you don't want to make a compromise because you already done that, yeah? So sa mga hindi pa nagbibigay ng kompromiso, that's something for you to work on. Depende po yan sa situation natin, how intense yung pain na ito, yeah? If there's a third party that's not hindi acceptable sa yan, okay? Fail na yan, ganyan tipo yan. Kung puro katamaran, baka sakaling maluto, yeah? Ganyan, walang trabaho, maaring alchemy, matulungan mo financially, ganun po yan. But overall, there's a workaround. You just need to use your find your authenticity. Through authenticity, what really makes you happy. Point high to your higher vibration and purpose. Once you understand that, Virgo, being practical, smart, yeah, you need to use your sharp mind also. And then, tsaka mo makukuha yung mahanap mo yung katribe. Hinahanap mo yung mga katribo mo dito. Hinahanap mo yung mga katribo mo ni Virgo. Yeah? Okay. So, this is still playing. Okay? I will not add anything. But there's expansion and happiness. Depende yan sa ruta at definition mo. Kasi you need to have a transformation here because of this temperance here. So, meron kang Leo, meron kang Sagittarius dito na nakikita ko. Maybe a little of Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, yun ang naglalaro sa February 14 reading mo. Yeah? Okay. So, i-apply po natin yan sa present situation if either you're married or having a relationship na boyfriend or girlfriend, and also dynamics with sa community or sa family or sa office mate. That's how it's gonna play out. February 14, Valentine's reading. Yeah? Okay. Napahaba, Virgo. So, yeah. So, hopefully nag-enjoy ka. Salamat po.